Express Entry Major Overhaul 2025. Canada's biggest immigration shakeup revealed. Welcome back to Canada Chronicles. If you're planning to move to Canada or you're already in the Express Entry pool, this video is one you cannot afford to miss. Canada has just introduced one of the biggest Express Entry overhauls in years, completely changing how skilled workers, teachers, healthcare professionals, and tradespeople will be selected for permanent residency. These changes will directly impact thousands of applicants, and if you're not aware of what's happening, you could be left behind while others secure their invitations to apply. Today, we'll break down everything you need to know about the new education category, the removal of the transport category, and the expansion of healthcare and social services occupations. But that's not all. Stick around until the end, because we'll also reveal powerful strategies to help maximize your Express Entry chances under these new rules. Whether you want to boost your CRS score, target in-demand occupations, or take advantage of category-based draws, this information could be the key to fast-tracking your Canadian permanent residency. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on Canada immigration. Now, let's get started. Canada's Express Entry Overhaul. What's changing? Canada's Express Entry system has always been highly competitive, using a points-based ranking system to prioritize skilled workers who can contribute to the economy. But in 2025, Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada has completely restructured Express Entry to better match Canada's labor market needs. The biggest changes include a brand new education category, giving teachers and education professionals priority access to Express Entry. The removal of the transport category, which means truck drivers and transport-related jobs are no longer prioritized. A major expansion of the healthcare and social services category, adding more occupations to meet critical labor shortages. Updated Express Entry priority categories, with draws now targeting specific high-demand professions. These changes reflect Canada's focus on essential industries, ensuring that Express Entry only prioritizes workers in the sectors that need them most. Education professionals get a huge boost with the new Express Entry category. For the first time ever, Canada has introduced an education category under Express Entry, creating a direct pathway to permanent residency for teachers and education workers. This change comes in response to severe teacher shortages, particularly in Ontario, British Columbia, and Alberta, where rural and remote schools struggle to fill teaching positions. The education category now prioritizes 5 key occupations. Elementary and secondary school teacher assistants provide crucial support to teachers in classrooms, helping students with learning challenges and ensuring smooth daily instruction. Instructors of persons with disabilities develop tailored education plans for students with special learning needs, ensuring accessibility and inclusion. Early childhood educators and assistants work with young children to foster cognitive, emotional, and social development during critical early years. Elementary school and kindergarten teachers introduce young learners to foundational subjects, setting them up for lifelong learning. Secondary school teachers specialize in subject-specific instruction, preparing students for higher education and professional careers. For educators, this change dramatically improves Express Entry chances, making it easier to receive an ITA for permanent residency. If you're a teacher or education professional, this is the best time to apply. To further improve your ranking, ensure your credentials are recognized by Canada and consider learning French, as bilingual applicants receive additional CRS points. Transport occupations removed from Express Entry. What now? One of the biggest surprises in this Express Entry overhaul is the complete removal of the transport category. This means truck drivers, logistics coordinators, and transport supervisors are no longer prioritized under category-based draws. The decision to remove transport occupations reflects a shift in how Canada recruits workers in this sector. Instead of Express Entry, the government is now focusing on other immigration pathways to meet labor demand, including provincial nominee programs, which continue to offer PR pathways for truck drivers in provinces like Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta. Employer-driven work permits, where trucking companies directly sponsor foreign workers through temporary work programs. If you are a transport worker, this does not mean Canada has stopped hiring in this field. Instead, it means you should focus on provincial nominee programs or employer sponsorships instead of Express Entry. While this change may seem like a setback for transport workers, it could actually work in favor of those actively seeking employment in Canada. Many transport companies have struggled to fill positions due to lengthy Express Entry processing times. By shifting to employer-driven work permits and provincial immigration streams, qualified truck drivers may find that they can enter the workforce faster. With ongoing demand in the transport sector, applicants who secure a valid job offer can still achieve permanent residency through provincial pathways, making it essential to explore job opportunities in provinces that continue to recruit transport professionals. Additionally, some provinces have dedicated programs for long-haul truck drivers, offering expedited pathways to permanent residency. In provinces like Saskatchewan and British Columbia, trucking companies actively seek foreign workers to fill labor shortages. If you are a transport professional, securing a job offer through one of these programs may not only provide a faster route to employment in Canada but also lead to PR through a more streamlined process. More healthcare and social services jobs added to express entry. Canada's healthcare system is experiencing significant labor shortages, and to address this, more medical and social service occupations have been added to the healthcare and social services category under express entry. This category now prioritizes a broad range of healthcare professionals and social service workers, including social workers who provide counseling, mental health support, and crisis intervention to individuals and families, social and community service workers who help with public health programs, youth services, and rehabilitation programs, pharmacists who dispense medications, educate patients, and play a crucial role in drug safety, pharmacy technicians who assist pharmacists in preparing and managing prescription medications, dental hygienists and dental therapists who focus on preventive oral care, cleanings, and patient education, animal health technologists and veterinary technicians who assist veterinarians in treating and diagnosing animals, cardiology technologists and electrophysiological diagnostic technologists who perform diagnostic tests for heart conditions, other medical technologists and technicians who specialize in laboratory work, diagnostic imaging, and various medical testing procedures. This expansion makes it easier for medical professionals to secure permanent residency, especially those with Canadian work experience or provincial job offers. If you're in healthcare or social services, your chances of selection under express entry have never been better. The demand for healthcare professionals in Canada is not just about filling current shortages, it is also about preparing for future challenges. As the population ages, the need for skilled professionals in long-term care, mental health services, and rehabilitation will continue to rise. This means that securing permanent residency as a healthcare worker now could lead to long-term career stability and growth within Canada's expanding healthcare system. Those considering express entry in this field should take advantage of the growing opportunities, as the government is likely to continue prioritizing healthcare professionals in future immigration policies. In addition to express entry, healthcare professionals should also explore provincial nominee programs, as many provinces have separate streams dedicated specifically to healthcare workers. Some provinces even offer accelerated pathways for doctors, nurses, and allied health professionals, reducing the waiting time for permanent residency. With demand at an all-time high, now is the best time for healthcare professionals to make their move. New express entry priorities for 2025. Who has the best chances? To align express entry draws with labor market needs, immigration, refugees, and citizenship, Canada has announced 4 priority categories for 2025. The categories receiving the most invitations to apply will be French language proficiency, giving bilingual candidates an advantage in the selection process. Healthcare and social service occupations, focusing on critical worker shortages in hospitals, clinics, and social programs. Trades occupations, including construction workers, electricians, and welders, essential to Canada's infrastructure and economic development. Education occupations, reflecting the urgent demand for teachers and education workers across the country. If you work in one of these priority sectors, your chances of being selected through express entry in 2025 are significantly higher. Thanks for staying with us this far. We truly appreciate your time and hope you're finding this information helpful. Now, let's take things a step further and explore what you can do to boost your chances of securing an invitation to apply. How to maximize your express entry chances under the new rules. With these major changes in place, how can you improve your chances of getting selected? The best strategies include increasing your comprehensive ranking system score by improving your education, work experience, and language test scores. Applying for provincial nominee programs, which add 600 extra CRS points, almost guaranteeing an ITA. Targeting high-demand occupations, especially in education, healthcare, and skilled trades. Learning French, as even basic proficiency can add up to 50 extra CRS points. Updating your express entry profile immediately to ensure you are eligible for category-based draws. By following these steps, you can significantly improve your chances of securing permanent residency in Canada. What this means for your express entry journey. The 2025 Express Entry Overhaul presents huge opportunities for some applicants and major challenges for others. If you're in education, healthcare, or trades, your chances of receiving an ITA have increased significantly. Now is the time to update your profile, improve your CRS score, and apply under the best immigration pathway available. What do you think about these changes? Drop a comment below. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe so you never miss an important update. Thanks for watching Canada Chronicles, and we'll see you in the next video.